Hello everyone, this is a little preview of my Minecraft server, and well, you'll spawn somewhere around there in the forest, I think. We had another spawn point earlier, but it bugged up. Basically, this server does not use any sheets of any sort. Everything is handmade, and we've gone down in caves and mined for real to build everything here. This is an altar my friend made. By the way, we're about 3 people that have built everything. A welcome sign or whatever. Here we have a train station that will take us to the real city, where all the cool stuff is. Now let's see. Here we have minecarts and loads of crap, I guess. Not so interesting, maybe. Here we have some coal. Oh, and some glass. Anyways, this, by the way, was this server was made before the in-game boosters like these, so it may look a bit weird. Nevertheless, it's good for me. Now we'll take a ride and see everything in its hand-built glory. There is a lot of things to see. Oh, and by the way, I think I need to put down the music volume a bit. That's better. A lot of nature, a lot of water. Oh, and what do we have here? A nuclear reactor. One of my friend's creations. And here we have a water silo. I'll show that off later. And here's another station built by another friend of ours. We have a lot of buildings here. And we're supposed to have minecarts over here as well, but we don't. Anyways. Basically the station was just made to get from the spawn point here, but now we kind of it's very weird built, but we have like another station on top of the station, so we can so we can get to other places as well from here. And here is a little lookout, I guess. That huge brown place is my mob spawner thingy. We usually do not use it now these days, but we used them a lot before to get gunpowder and stuff. And this tower I made, it was the first tower I made on this server. Besides this whole area, me and one of my friends just carved out of this mountain and made like a safe spot. And basically it's really interesting, there was no beds at that time either, so we actually just did hide out here when it became night. Fort Man, yeah. Yes, let's see. Yeah, this is of course sheeted items. That's why they are here. I told my friends and myself that we should never use sheeted items. So they're just laying there. I'm gonna throw them out someday, I think. Nowadays it's mostly crap in these boxes, but we did have a lot of cobblestone before building a lot of stuff. like these towers and train stations and everything. And nowadays we are like 3 or 4 people on this server, but we were like only me and one of my friends before, so these small little buildings are friends of ours who have been visiting and wanted to build something. And this is my friend. He got bored one day and locked himself into obsidian. Not a very wise decision, but anyways. And this was our first trip to the Nether. We on multiplayer, of course. We did take some materials from there to build that. And I'll go this way for another reason as well. I'm going to show off our first spawn point before everything bugged out. Let's see here. Basically we spawned around here where the dirt is at. No, maybe even this crater. But when they updated, I don't remember exactly which update, but they did, and the spawn point just moved to the place I showed earlier. So cannot do much with that. And this, it's nothing special really. It's just a burning building, I guess. You can walk around it like this. And I think, can you go up any higher? I think you can. Let's see. Yes. But over there's nothing. You can't go up there. What is this for? Anyways, let's show off something else. Shall we? This forest wasn't here from the beginning. There was just a few trees over here, but but we chopped them down, and after building this road to our safe spot over there, so no creepers and no skeletons could follow us and kill us, I planted the seeds over here, around here. Yes, very many seeds, because my friends usually, let us say, they usually burn down the forest, so I need to collect and save saplings actually. And these are mining tunnels, a lot of mining tunnels. This is how we get to build everything. We just dig down to bedrock and, well, use the cobblestone to build. And this was a farm I made very early in the game. It had wet as well, but I was too lazy to continue with that. And that, I think, is some kind of mark for something. I don't remember actually. Let's see now. Over here we have a mob spawner. Basically it's dark inside of here and there's lots of holes. I know it's probably not the best way of spawning mobs, but it is enough for me. And they fall down there, die, and we take the loot. It's not supposed to be broken like this. A few creepers exploded when I wanted to show it off to a friend. Simple mistake there, we can say. I'm not going to show you all of the towers, at least not on the inside, because they're basically empty and have just, you know, stairs and stuff. But this tower I am going to show off because I actually put some paintings and stuff in it. I actually used this as a safe spot for a little while. Someone has been destroying my windows. That's very naughty. Let's see now. How far did this go? Yeah, it goes over here even. Let's see. Basically I can get a view over some of the parts of the city. That's mine as well. Um, and oh, that's an old little castle there. It's not very special. And this is my super tree, right in middle of the forest. There you can see, the middle, but you know. I planted the trees, dirt and lights, just like that. It goes to the very top of the map. Yes, that's about it. And I'm going to show off some other places as well. This civilization, if I may call it that, stretches out kind of far, at least for being handmade. And remember, we did not actually have like a goal for it, how it should look, so a lot of things are just, you know, for fun. This is a map over the place. You cannot really see everything because of the snow, but anyways, I'm going to show off at least a bit more of the map, maybe not everything. Let's see. I think we'll take this way for this time. Let's see now. Yes, I think this will be fine. Oh, come back here. That's annoying. Let's see. I just do this. And everything will be fine. Everything is handmade, so it's really incredible, I think. And this is our sky highway or something like that. You can barely see anything from here. That's why we've made some new highways a bit lower, so you can see stuff. From here you can't see like anything almost. The rails was a pain in the ass to build because all of the collecting of iron and stuff, but it's fine. And yeah, we have one here and one there, so you won't crash into each other. Now let's see. Yeah, I've made this little contraption so you can just stand on here and fall down in the water and survive. I thought it was too slow to just walk down the whole tower. And this spot was actually a place we worked on for a pretty long time, because of the roads leading here, all the buildings on the way here, and we have like what we call a football or soccer field, and another one. This is basically a farming areas for cows and pigs. Let's see now, so we can show off something interesting. I think this is the way. This will lead to the ground, actually. Yeah, I know. Everything is safe and lighted along every single way and house, almost. But this will actually take you to the ground. This is the mini tower. It doesn't look like a tower because we made stairs into it, but it actually is a little tower. I meant to build roads to new places from this tower, but we actually did other stuff, so I totally forgot about it. And this basically is a bit more dangerous because creepers and such can explode along this path. I made the first farm area, which is this place. And yeah, basically I found some caves down here and I've locked it up, so no dangerous creepers or anything would get up. Basically, yeah, that's one of the fields. We build it by hand, and we took away all the snow because there was snow over this whole area, so that was a bit annoying. Let's see which direction I will show off. I think this might be one of the more interesting places. How did that happen? This place is supposed to be safe, and usually it is. Huh. I thought it was lighted up enough around here. Whoa! What a jump scare, eh? I should have bought me some food. But it appears I do not have any. Oh well. Well, basically, I don't know how they did get over here, but normally it's safe to be in our big lighted road-filled pathway or whatever. It's pretty huge, this whole thing, and I think we have some buildings around out there in the vast areas and forests and such. Since some friends have just logged in a few times and built, you know, small houses out in the woods, you know, almost like role playing and such. And more mine shafts. Let's see. Yes. This was the first time I saw pistons, so I tested it out. I know this is really stupid, but mostly because I wanted to test it out at all. I know how to do better stuff. This is cheated. It shouldn't be. I guess one of my friends was bored or something. Going to have to tell him not to. This, however, is like, you know, to create cobblestone. So you can just stay like this and get how much cobblestone you want. It took us a long while before we understood that you could even do that, so that's why we have all the mining shafts. That, and because we need iron and stuff, so we made everyone made like one of these. And this is a tunnel. I don't think it leads to anything special. Oh, I wanted to show off something outside there, but with my HP that wouldn't be very good now, would it? This is, I think, another mining tunnel. We have a lot of mining tunnel. It's like Swiss cheese under underground, so I wouldn't want to go down there. I would just not find my way back. And this in the middle I built, and I call it the giant zipper, which this sign say, I think. Yes, it does. It's an empty huge tower, and then there's 4 huge towers around it. How does they keep spawning? We have a lot of light. Anyways, I'm not going to get myself killed, so I'm going to show off something else in the meantime. Since this is the most you'll get out of this place anyways. There's another road there, but it just goes back to the city another way. If you're really interested, I could show that off sometimes later, I guess. But for now, this will have to do. Let's see now. Yes. I'm going to show off a few buildings, I think. We'll see. We'll see. Excuse me. So, now let's see. This way is just a tower and a pyramid. Whoa! Whoa! How do they keep spawning? I know the spiders can climb, but it feels like they're spawning inside this place. And they shouldn't be able to. Anyways, this is a pyramid my friend made. Looks really good. And now we're going to take this path. This another friend of mine did make, and that I did. Let's show it off instead. Let's see. So this one of my friends did, and that I did. And sorry if you keep hearing Skype messages in the background. It's just me that is stupid. You can facepalm now. Let's see. Yeah, it's an old building, you can say, judging on the floor. It's not really interesting, but I just want to show it off. And let's see, that tower's just really nothing interesting either. It just goes out over there. We just wanted to kind of, you know, take over the whole map and make it safe so you can be everywhere without getting hurt and such. Not that it seems to work, but you know, you can always try. Let's see now. Yes, that tower is also kind of empty. I made that as well, but let's just take a trip a bit further, I believe. And this pathway I think I did, maybe with the help of a friend. And yeah, I made most of these railways and boosters, most of them at least. Let's see, this goes, yeah, it goes to here. A lava tower my friend made. I'll show this off in a second. Another pyramid and a labyrinth. My friend made this and it looks kind of cool. I haven't really gotten lost inside it, but I've been, you know, I've been lost for maybe 5 tops of 10 minutes. Finally you'll find your way out. And yeah, that's basically that. On the way back later I will show off the water tower, but for now I will show this stuff. This very square area I've made myself, and this is my dog. I made this a pretty long while ago actually. It was one of my earlier works, and the first time I tried making railroads, I made like a booster over here, and then the path went here and down around this whole place and then back here. And one booster over here was enough for doing that. So, well, basically, that's that. And this, I made a sound when people touch this, but it's not anything interesting, and there's often enemies down there, so I won't go down there. This is basically another empty tower, and this is an empty tower that I have a lot of beds and, you know, stuff in. It's not really that interesting. This was supposed to look like a well, but it looks horrible now when I see it today. And this is my infinite water well. If it still works, I don't know. Basically, yes, that's about it. Let's see now. I wanted to show off that that water area as well. Let's see if I can. Yeah, there's a harbor I made. There's like 2-3 boats as well. Let's see, what did we have over here? This is my friend's little harbor area as well. And well, this huge contraption thingy making here is my friend's lava tower or something like that. And yeah, here's the water silo me and my friend helped each other build. It took quite a while to fill it with water, and we've actually just, you know, drowned a whole countryside, or whatever you would call it. There's actually, you know, trees and stuff here. I've lighted up some of the parts here, but it's hard to see still. Anyways, I'm not going to drown, so I won't do too much down there. And that's basically it. Here's our largest pyramid and some other roads. We have a lot of other things I could show off, like huge tunnels down beneath, and some buildings out in the nature, and well, a lot of other stuff I just haven't shown off. So if you guys are interested, just tell me what I should show. If not, you can always, you know, tell me what would be more interesting. But I just felt like I would like to show off some of this handmade build server, and that's basically that, I guess. Thank you everyone for watching this, and hope it was okay. Hope you had fun watching it. Anyhow, this is LPerMiZaK signing off. Bye.